Don't want to lose your love. Don't want to lose your love. Don't want to lose your love. I don't want to lose your love. And think that you will. I don't want to lose your love. I don't want to lose your love. Ow. I don't want to lose your love. I don't want to lose your love. Yeah. I don't want to lose your love. I don't want to lose your love. Oh, I don't want to lose your love. Don't want to lose your love. I don't want to lose your love. I don't want to lose your love. Don't want to lose your love. Banana, 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 boom, boom, boom. I don't want to lose your love. I don't want to lose your love. I don't want to lose your love. I don't want to lose things that you will. Don't want to lose your love. I don't want to lose your love. Ow. Whoa. Oh, mercy, mercy me. Oh, things ain't what they used to be. Now, where did all the blue skies go? Poison is the wind that blows from the north and south and east. Whoa, mercy, mercy me. Oh, things ain't what they used to be. Radiation in the clouds and in the sky. Animals and birds who live nearby are dying. Whoa, no, no, no. Ooh. Go ahead, Marvin. No, 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 no. Radiation in the clouds and in the land. How much more abuse from man can she stand? Whoa, uh-oh. Mercy, mercy me. Mercy me. Things ain't what they used to be. No. Mercy, mercy me. For real. How much more abuse from man can she stand? Telling you. Mercy, mercy me. I'm telling you right now. I had to hang up on that panel. That was a good panel last night with Truth Hurts. You know, that was a good panel. It was cool. Shit, the main thing I don't understand is how can a motherfucker forget how much shit they do? Like this. Like we can go on and on and on until the butter crack of dawn, okay? But for real, bitch need help. She need help. She probably enjoyed the fact that, you know, there was a whole panel of people talking about her. You know, if you see the exchange between me and Amanda or Too Strong, there's no grudge for me. I don't hold no grudges. You know, it's just what you did is what you did. And I think that everybody gotta, you know, get some repercussions, reap some repercussions from the shit that they did. That don't mean I'm holding a grudge. That means I believe that justice needs to be served. However, she gets served. That's all. I'm willing, right? Because forgiveness is for you, it ain't for nobody else. I forgive her for being an evil ass bitch. She ain't the first evil bitch I ran into, and she probably won't be the last by the time I close my eyes on this great big ass motherfucking planet they call Earth. But in the meantime, in between time, I'm gonna always be me. Damn, you can't fuck with the Suge. She gonna always be herself. Everybody know a tough motherfucking bitch, and I ain't trying to act like that's a badge of honor. It's not. It's just the environment and the situations that I've been in that have made me like I am. But I'm a loyal motherfucking friend. But if you show signs of being not loyal, then I don't want to fuck with you. That's just real. A lot of people flip a lot. A lot of flippers. Off one then on the next. Hot one minute, cold the next. Like, kind of hard to differentiate when the flip is going to happen, but you do know that the flip will happen. But when I think about back in the day, like when we all first started, we talking about 2018, 19, and everybody was new, pretty much. We was all excited about becoming content creators um, on YouTube. We all had aspirations of possible, you know, uh, getting on, being able to work your shit. We all had dreams and aspirations of being that. Some of us got close, some of us didn't. But I always say that out of all of us, and the one person that we all had in common, she made it. You understand what I'm saying? And there's some people, no matter they can be millions, thousands of subscribers, there's certain people that's going to stick out from those subscribers. You know what I mean? So, uh, a lot of my content didn't have to be commented on by uh, B, because she already knew I was doing it. I never even thought she was paying attention, but once I discovered that you don't never know who watching you. You don't know who watching you. You understand? People do a lot of different shit for a lot of different reasons, but you never know who watching you. That's the one thing I found out. And in the beginning, we had to keep it real. At least I thought so. But it is so true that we all stopped camming up because of Nia Griffin. Mm-hmm. We all used to cam up. Nobody got all dolled up and dressed all down and shit. Y'all look at some of my old videos. My ass was on there just I woke up like this. And I enjoyed being authentically myself because I didn't want to put on a false pretense or a fake face or anything like that. I always wanted my YouTube to reflect like a personal video diary per se of myself that's out there and existing in the world that somebody might look it up 20 years from now. If it ain't changed, they might be able to find an old video of me. I don't mind sharing shit with what I go through because my shit might be an inspiration to somebody else. Like, I had 2 days in a hotel, yo. That was like, ooh, when I say I'm rejuvenated, I'm ready to go another 15 days. But daylight is coming. The type of job I got, when you're making the money, you're making the money. But you always got to keep you something, on the side, or you always got to save your money, some kind of way you got to save. in order to keep on maintaining. But you know, you can't spend foolishly, and you can't be frivolous about the way you spend your money. See, that's the thing. You just can't be like that. So it takes discipline. It takes just like door dashing. It's like owning your own business. You're an independent contractor. You fill out a 11.99 or whatever the fuck shit's called. Okay, you write off your gas. You write off whatever shit you got done to your car, brakes, whatever. You write all that off as a dasher. So you getting that money back, even though, you know what I mean. It seemed like you got to wait to the end of the year to get a bulk, but you do get that money back. But you have to be disciplined. You have to tell yourself, like, okay, look, I need to dash from 1 to 4. You know, especially if your bank account getting low, you know you got to start throwing some money on there. That's called hustling. That's hustling. Who's that? Hey, what's up, chaps? That shit last night, though, you know, listening to how we, you know, how they ignored Unspoken for a long time. You know, they ignored her and shit and let her talk for 2 whole years. But you know what? That's been the bang of her existence. I swear to God. She has been doing that straight funky like for a long motherfucking time. Like, I could care less what the fuck she say about me. I mean, I think she has done enough, you know. If there's something else that she chooses to do, you know, from this point on, I mean, she evil. So that's all she got to do. You know, what did she said, dude said treasure. He said, it ain't a roast and gag if you lying. See? They wanted to roast and gag me so bad because my ass wasn't moved. I wasn't afraid of anything. Fake motherfuckers coming to the door, serving fake ass motherfucking papers, right? Which was a waste of motherfucking money and time, because guess what? It didn't mean shit. It got tore up the day it got it, and it didn't mean shit after it was received. But it's just the way they try to do shit, you know? And, you know, just talking about Paula just brought all that shit up. You know, she probably made us all promise to get this bitch because she tortured the fuck out of Paula up until the hour of her death. Okay. Right? But what she don't know is Paula's son. All of us, some goods on her. See? And what makes her so fucking irritated is ain't nobody dropped the motherfucking receipts about her that Paula gave to everybody. Listening to Flexi, she was talking to Flexi. Listening to, you know, everybody saying who she was talking to, right? You know, she was talking to all of us. She was talking to all of us. And it was surprising to me to know that Paula was reaching out to all of us. That's how badly this bitch was doing her. And to know, just to know the depths of which she'll go to try to fuck with somebody, because she wants you to cuss her out. She wants the drama. Like, do anybody see that being some sick mental ass shit? That girl wants the drama. She likes the confusion. So you know she ain't operating nowhere with God or Christ in mind, because the God we serve don't operate in confusion. Everything is order, right? Everything is in order, and you know everything is in a timely fashion, right? So you just got to know that, you know, you got to grow. You got to know to grow, period. Right? Somebody in the chat said Sugar has grown. Yeah, you know, that age will do that shit to you. But I ain't never been type motherfucker that, you know, really be going hard at it unless a motherfucker incite a riot inside my head. And then it's that, okay, bitch, gloves off, I'm getting ready to get you. See, the one thing they know about me, I ain't afraid of no motherfucking body. There ain't a bitch walking human on this earth that I'm afraid of. I'm only afraid of God. I fear God. Right? And I only fear him for words that he would say, like, you didn't do a good job when he was down there. You know, those are the things that I'm worried about. Concrete shit. Shit that has some fucking weight to it. Like, not no little lightweight, featherweight ass bullshit that she doing on here, you know, trying to so-called expose the motherfucker, but all she doing is just lying. So, Treasure in the B sector, right. It ain't a roast and gag, baby, if you lying to get the roast and get the gag. You know what I mean? You just doing too much. Like, you doing too much. She talking about she got a nerve to get up in arms when somebody fucking goes and snoops in her shit. Got a nerve to call foul. Yo, David, bop, bitch, shut up. You been doing shit for the longest. So what a motherfucker snoop on your shit? They ought to, motherfucker, because you been doing too goddamn much, if you ask me. Bitch, if there's anything else I can snoop on about your bitch ass, I would. Motherfuckers want to see how she put her shit in Bigo. Come on, man. Stalking, harassing, and all that bullshit. There's no ramifications that anybody in the human flesh form can do to this bitch. You understand? Because she's not human. Let's get to that. That's a monster. Okay? And not a scary monster. It's a monster that has a mental disorder in her brain. You know, them cells ain't floating too right. And that's the reason why she do the shit she do. See, long as somebody's saying something about her, that's what she get off on. She straight up rubs one out. Multiple orgasms on that shit. So she always got to put, you know, shit in a certain light for everybody. But she don't want nobody to do that to her. If that ain't a narcissistic motherfucker, bitch, you a self-centered, self-righteous ass bitch, ain't you? You one of them. Okay? All right, well then, you know, it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the motherfucking gun, bitch. And so when motherfuckers start having panels discussing your wayward ass, you are to expect that. That's a part of the game that you play. So if we are playing this game, then shit, bitch, you a piece on the board too. I don't understand why the fuck you can get all up in arms because motherfuckers is pulling your card when you lying to try and pull somebody else's. Now, you know, everything that everybody been saying about this bitch has been real and been true. All right? Ain't nobody got to show no motherfucking video because some of the people that was there in the beginning is still there now. You can't fool every motherfucking body now, bitch. You can't fool every motherfucker. What's up, y'all? Who's in here? 3 and 3, thank you. 3 and 8. I don't know what that is. Anyway, hi, shout out to the people in the chat. I never really had the time except during the pandemic to be on YouTube for a long time. That's why I would be on for a minute and then be gone. Like, I'd go away for a minute, then come back. Because it gets kind of redundant and mundane, to keep going over the same motherfucking entity when we all know what she has done. So when we discuss it, after a while, you notice it becomes kind of womp, right? Because we have heard the fucking story so many motherfucking times that we can say it in our sleep. Especially those who were directly affected by the lies and propaganda that the bitch spilled out that motherfucking gaping ass black hole in front of her face. You understand? I ain't never been that type of bitch I ain't gonna keep going back and forth with your punk ass. See, the one thing I never did, bitch, you don't get on no panel with me. You don't share no stage with me. Okay, bitch, you'll have to say your shit on the replay. Okay, and then you can go ahead and do what you need to do with whatever is being said, because at the end of the day, receipts can be shown. She don't know we all got receipts. This bitch has no idea that we all kept the receipts. See? And it's just for a moment such as this, right? Because we all knew that there was going to be a changing of the guards. There was going to be some new people coming in and all of that. This bitch is not a proper influencer. Her content is shit. Okay? Her content is shit. Let's get into that. Because at the end of the day, everything she talks about is either fucking with somebody's character, fucking with somebody's word, or fucking with somebody's family member, or fucking with somebody just in general. The truth of the matter is, every motherfucking body that decided they wasn't going to deal with this motherfucking bitch always got fucking harassed and motherfucking stalked. And then, truth, you being with this motherfucking bitch and y'all supposed to be cool, there ain't no kept receipts. Why is you keeping receipts from when everything was everything? See, that just goes show that bitch ain't got a loyal bone in her body. Right? So, what the fuck? How can you, like, okay, now that we know a lot of the shit she would put on Too Strong was really her doing it, but guess what? We already knew. It wasn't but so much Too Strong could do, right? But to be her partner in crime per se. But the actual deed was done by her. All Too Strong did was co-signing. And that's what these new bitches that she's hanging around with right now is falling into the prey of her. So, best believe anything personal, anything private, anything that these women who have decided to fall under this cloud of darkness, please know your conversations are being recorded, screenshotted, all kinds of shit. And she ain't the only one that did it. Like when the shit hit the fan with me and Tosh Time, that shit started happening. She starts, Tosh Time, chopping and screwing videos, trying to defame my character and all of that shit because I said 2 words. Looks suspect. You'd have thought I commenced the nuclear war to happen all over the world. Honey, please. That was the only words I said, and I said it on Love and Gossip, and it was about Tasty and her arguing back and forth about this money from this Chilla chick or some shit. You see, when you mix bull with shit, you coming out with bullshit, right? If you wasn't doing no felonious shit trying to escape and scram and get money and shit, you know, or however, about whatever scam or whatever the fuck, people are treacherous when they think you getting donations, right? Motherfuckers be counting your super chats, and if they could count your cash apps, they would count that too. People like her, Unspoken Purpose Unafraid, or whatever the fuck her name is this year, people like her don't have nothing. Okay? Because if they had something, they would be doing something, right? They wouldn't have that much time to be digging around and trying to find out and trying to see who did and where they buried And was they dead? And did they have a Discord? And did they have what they say about the Social Security? I mean, this bitch is losing her mind. No, she ain't losing it. She already lost it. So they better do their homework and check her story. Okay, her story, because everybody got receipts and we all ain't wrong. Those of us that have been directly affected by her in our real lives, such as showing arrows and such as calling grocery stores and calling lawyers and calling people's jobs and things of that nature. I mean, that shit speak for itself, don't it? But I wasn't gonna let a bitch stifle me. All right? I'll still cam the fuck up, bitch. I'll still cam the fuck up, and you can zero in and check motherfucking locations and do all your door deals. Do your big one. Ain't nobody saying nothing about it. Go on, do your thing. Ain't nobody saying shit, right? But when it came down to the call out, bitch calling you out in your city, meet you square up, 11 o'clock in the afternoon, and a bitch show up at 6 p.m., that says punk ass bitch to me. Punk ass bitch. From where you live at, motherfucker. And you couldn't square up. So that tells me that all of that jaw jacking and shit you be saying, you can talk but you can't walk, bitch. Now holler at a bitch that can talk and walk. I'm going to talk and I'm going to walk and then I'm going to be quiet and whoop your shit. You understand? This shit that she did to a lot of people, to me, justice can't be served in the courtroom. Sorry, she ain't got enough money to pay restitution for all the shit she's done as far as infracting on somebody's privacy and all of those things. There ain't enough motherfucking restitution. And that bitch, she won't have no check at the end of the motherfucking month with the disability bitch. She won't have no money. Because she be paying restitution for the rest of her natural motherfucking life. That's why, look, a broken jaw, a busted eye socket will heal. Okay? Over a period of time, it'll heal. You don't even have to pay. You just got to pay with an ass kicking. Now, maybe because I'm old school, I'm from the streets. In Detroit, Michigan, you had to fight. There wasn't no running. You were fighting. Fuck that. If we squaring up, we gonna square the fuck up. Right? And live to tell another day. Ain't nobody handling no guns. Ain't nobody coming with all of that. We gonna whoop, fight, whatever the fuck we gotta do. You understand? Get the fair one. Win, lose, or draw. Get the fair one. But no, they ain't like that no more. You got a jaw-jacking bitch that want to talk shit, and ain't no motherfucking court in the land gonna be justifiable to the shit that she's done. It don't equal up. The scales ain't balanced. Now, what the fuck can we find out about her that we don't already know? You a foster care flop. You a beautician, beauty shop owner flop. You fake the people about alopecia, claiming you can make the hair grow back with alopecia. Bitch, no how, no way. You ain't got the serum for it. That was a failure. Like, let's count the failures on this bitch. Okay? Miss it. Let's count them failures. Right? Abused and foster children that have already been abused. You failed at that. Being responsible for children that you need to pick up, bitch, you failed on that. I don't know what motherfucker fucked your ass to have a baby, but he must have been drunk, crackhead, or blind. But needless to say, you had a dyke-ass daughter, bitch. Okay? Ain't nothing wrong with the girl liking to have a liquor license, right? But on your roster, that kind of looked like a failure. You understand? That ain't the dyke daughter's baby. That's the foster care baby. Unless the dyke daughter slipped up and fell on a white dick and produced this half-breed looking ass kid. So if that was her blood, right, for real, it would be an attachment, you know, that would make her not want to rough up her only grandchild. See? She has no loyalty to nobody, not even to her foster kid. Look at the loyalty that she shows by using the child's face as her profile pic. For years, she's been doing that. Bitch, if you so Miss High and Mighty, so got it going the fuck on, bitch, why come you ain't using your own motherfucking picture? I'm just saying, like, you the shit, right? Bitch, y'all eating out of chafing dishes and fine wine and china and shit, right? Baphomet, Avon. Anyway, bitch, that shit ain't showing that you got no class. It's just showing that somebody in your family know how to shop to get some dinnerware on the table. You didn't do it. That was your mama who did that. Ain't nothing you got at this point, especially since they say you lost 3442 Chase Drive, the house you claim you bought, whatever. Since you done lost that motherfucker, bitch, you ain't got nothing to call your own. Except for them dirty ass bras you was washing in the sink that day when you pissed and didn't wash your fucking hands. We can go on and on about the shit that we have seen. We can go on and on about the shit she has done. And we can watch on a video. Too Strong just for you. I'm going to go through every motherfucking video today because I got time. I'm back in my car. So I'm going to go through every fucking video and I'm going to find that one with that thigh rubbing, knock kneaded, pigeon toe walking ass bitch. Just so you can have your one. Okay? And if the bitch continue to fuck with you, Too Strong, beat her at her own motherfucking game. Go live, right? And run the gamut on that bitch. That's how you get her, right? Silence ain't golden with this motherfucker. You understand? You got the bopper real fast, bopper. You know, what she say, you just got knocked upside your motherfucking head. See? Go on, start running that shit she was talking. Start mocking her, Too Strong. Start mocking that bitch. And saying, yeah, she would call me on the phone and blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? General shit. General shit. Talk about that bitch. That's all you got to do. Beat the bitch at her game. Play her game. Because you know it's her world, right? Everybody just a squirrel trying to get a nut. She's the be-all, the end-all. She the one that got it all going on. She the one that can break and make a channel, right? She can kill your channel by defamating your character. She can do all of that shit, right? So, you can ignore the bitch, but you know that bitch ain't going away. Come on. You know that bitch ain't going away. Bitch ain't going away nowhere. She's sticking and staying like motherfucking shit on some toilet paper. Goof. You can't make this shit up. She's a goofy ass bitch. She goofy. So y'all should all know that by now. Everything, I gotta go in, I think. Everything that girl do, everything she say, is up for questioning. Cause she don't tell the truth about shit. She be lying a lot. So to the young ladies who just started following her, just watch. Limit your conversations with her and screenshot. That's what you gotta do. You gotta screenshot her. Because that's what she gonna do to them. Somebody need to set that bitch up. Hey, I got an online. But I decided to come in. It was curbside, but I decided to come in. I gotta use the bathroom. Good to see you. Good to see you too. Whew. All right, thank you.
How are you? Yes.
Peace out, y'all.